making a local variable which value is 0, and I'm displaying 0. Yeah. And so there is also, yeah, it's okay, that was that. Nice. So I will remove that. We'll remove that too, actually. Yeah. And the local variable actually could be static. And if you check static, it can be also a constant, like the constant I've shown before. But to be honest, I don't have any case of use for a local. Well, I could, but I don't know. It's kind of, it feels a bit rare. But if ever you need to have one value that you know you will set at edit time and never modify during runtime, and that you want to keep only in the scope of a few events, you can use a constant local variable, I guess. Yeah. Or reuse the names or stuff like that anyway. And the static there is another tricky, if you want, tricky thing. To show it, I will make it like that. Actually, I will save the example as it is. So local variable capex, and for now, yeah, static, and I will change a bit from get word to, I will actually be adding, oh, I guess I could do that to show you. So word length plus len function, I will get back there. So it's not static, it's resetting every time. So at the moment, what I will try to do is to set the value of word length to the current value of word length, so 0, and add it the length, the number of letters in the word. So if I'm just executing it like that, we shouldn't see any change. 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc. It's okay. But if I'm now making it a static variable, it means that it won't be resetting from a tick to another. So that also means that I'll be 1 right there. It's okay, but I'm adding a letter, and now I'm 3. Because I already add a value of 1, and I'm adding the current value, the current number of letters, which is 2. So 1 plus 2, 3. So yeah, static can be used if you want to keep your variable in a certain scope, but you don't want it to reset to its default value every tick. So I would just save it like that. Local static variable. I hope it makes sense. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's a good name. And yeah, that's about it. That's what I had on my short plan. It makes about 1 hour, so it should be a bit shorter than Jan's video. And I guess we've pretty much covered variables in scope. I know that the local variables is a bit, it's really tricky, and unfortunately I feel like I don't have a correct example to show you at the moment, because you will tend to use it in some complex functions or some complex string of events. Actually, when yeah, I guess I could use an example. You had told me that you could use it, for example, to let me get it back. When you want to convert seconds into hour, minutes, seconds, because let's go for a new project. I guess I will be doing that then. So let's write another time. We'll be using this for an input and text. Here it is for our display. So I'll be adding an event. So when clicked, I will want right there. So yeah, as it's my top level event, I will add, and I will keep the original second amount. And when it's clicked, I will set this. So set value original second amount to. So as it is a number, I need to cast it before. I guess textbox.text. The little int in between parentheses will have the effect of the int will allow you to convert actually the text into a numeric value, because if you were to use a text like characters, letters, it won't convert. But when you are writing numbers in our text box, they are still considered as text, as string, and this formula there, this expression, the expression int, will turn the content of the text box into integers, so into numbers. And I will want to make other local variables, and what I will want is to keep hour, and to keep minutes, and finally keep seconds. And so from there, what I will want is to set the value of hours to if you have time seconds, you will floor. What? So floor time. Yeah, but time. I don't have time. He's not following. Oh, it's what? Jan is trying to help me, but as usual, is actually drowning noobs with parentheses. And he will rage in 10 seconds when he will hear that. So yeah. So it's actually original amount, second amount, divided by 16. And then I will be it's not making a lot of sense. I knew I didn't like that example. Yeah, no, it's just a bad example. Never mind. I will make a capix of that later. Yeah. No, I covered what I wanted to cover for now. If you have, yeah, you know I'm not the mathematic kind of guy, and you're just throwing stuff right there. It's not a good idea for me right now. Yeah, anyway, if you have questions and stuff like that, don't hesitate to come back in the subreddit. I will do that. I will show it. So yeah, we have the, no, here it is, the Reddit thread right here. Come on, yeah. So yeah, we're adding stuff there on a regular basis, and I have question asked and question answered, and so you can see the extra video he has done yesterday, which is already online, and the replay can be caught, excuse me, on Twitch or YouTube. The KPICs are available, as well as every week's session, and we even have a link to the Construct2 subreddit, etc. Don't hesitate to post questions and stuff right there. And I hope you enjoyed this quite improvised session, and I hope you've learned a few tricks and stuff along the way. So yes, thank you a lot, and see